Good morning, students. I hope you all are keeping well at home and you have completed your work during vacation. We have already completed first, second and third chapter. In third chapter, hard water and soft water has been reduced from the syllabus. So, we are not going to do that. So now, starting with the new chapter, chapter number 7, study of gas laws. I know you all are familiar with what is gas. So the definition for gas, the state of matter in which interparticle attraction is weak and interparticle space is so large that the particles become completely free to move randomly in the entire available space is known as gas. You know that in the gas molecules the space is large and the force of attraction is very weak, so that is why the molecules can move in any direction. So today we are going to study the behavior and characteristic properties of gases. This is common for all the gases. First, the composition of gases. Gases are made up of tiny particles which we called molecules moving in all possible directions and at all possible speeds. We all know that the molecules have a large space and very weak force of attraction, so they can move in all the directions and whatever speed they can acquire. Second property, gases have neither a fixed volume nor a fixed shape. The reason being the same, because the force of attraction between gas molecules is negligible, so they don't have a fixed volume and a fixed shape. Third property, gases exert pressure in all directions. Children, we have studied about Brownian motion. The particles are all the time in continuous motion. So the moving particles of a gas collide with each other as well as with the wall of containers in which they are kept, and so they exert equal pressure in all the directions. Fourth, gases are highly compressible. Because of the large intermolecular spaces between the gas molecules, we can compress gases as much as we can. Fifth property, gases are highly expansible. That means they can expand in larger quantities. When we decrease the pressure, the volume increases. And when we increase the temperature, the volume increases. So volume increases with pressure decrease. That means it is inversely proportional. With temperature increase, the volume increases. Sixth property, gases have low density. There are large intermolecular spaces. Because of the large intermolecular spaces, the number of molecules per unit volume is very small, and that is why the gases have the lowest density among solid, liquid and gases. Seventh point, gases show the process of diffusion. Diffusion means the process of gradual mixing of two substances kept in contact by molecular motion. As the molecules of gases are in random motion and they have lot of space to move, so they can easily mix with each other and they show the process of diffusion. The last characteristic of gases, they can be liquefied. When we cool the gases, the kinetic energy of the molecule decreases. And when the cooled gas, we increase the pressure, the molecules come more closer to each other and the gases change into liquids. So these all are the 8 characteristics of gases. You go through it. Any confusions, you can call me on my number or message on my number. Thank you.